Okay, my name is Norberto Medina and the business is named Tierra Educational Center. So I started doing some freelance work as a computer tech, and then also I started teaching Spanish. I was just like, putting ads on Craigslist and I started getting some students, and then I realized also that there was this huge need, and that was an amazing discovery for me, and I had imagined at the beginning starting a computer work, a computer business, but then I felt that the teaching, like a language school was like a very rewarding line of work as well, and so I decided to start in that direction, and but now the business is here, the school is here, and I think it's going great. But yeah, that's how it started. When we when we started working on opening the school and all of that, of course we needed to do a lot of research, and we started with a very limited budget, and I remember getting advice from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and I think they were the ones who recommended me to the small business legal clinic. Yeah. They linked us with a lawyer that helped us to draft the first operating agreement. We have gotten a lot of help at the beginning from OAMI, which is a great organization that it's actually close from here, their main headquarters, and also the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, SCORE, from the SBA. I have always wanted to start my own business because I like freedom, but I also like being completely independent and have no limits other than what you set yourself. I really like the city. I really like the people. I think it's a very progressive city. It's a very vibrant city, and it's full of very talented and creative people as well. And so that makes the environment very very dynamic and fun to work. So the rewarding moments that are always there when you establish these relationships with the students that can, we have students that are with us since the very beginning. Since when we opened the school, I have seen students that they started from zero Spanish to being fluent now, and when you go over all that process and you see all these stages and development, and I think it's one of the most rewarding things. It's very pleasant, and it's something that stays always with you. I think, and especially at the beginning, taking into multiple roles. As a business owner, you need to take, wear many different hats. And there are many different things that you need to be working on, and because you are small, so I don't don't have the possibilities at the beginning of hiring a lot of people to do different tasks, so you need to optimize and at the beginning do everything by your own. It would have been hard. Probably I wouldn't have yet an operating agreement without the SBLC, because I mean, how much lawyers charge, so it's something, it's an expense that when you are just starting from scratch, it's very difficult to afford. So it would have been very difficult without it. We would have had to, I don't know, take a loan or something in order to hire a lawyer to help us to write this document. So yeah, it was a great help. I think Portland is great to have different programs going on to help small business owners. So get some help from them, and try to provide something useful to the community, like something that will make Portland a better place to live, a better city. I think that's also very important when you are starting a business, to provide something that would make this a better place for everyone.